Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? Today is a good day here on Otium again. We are having an awesome one. Hope you're having some fun as well. This is a new episode. We are going to be sort of still working on our cleanup and so forth. We've got some more path work to do. We've got some more of these lighting barrels, I guess is the best way to describe them, that we're going to be putting up. So we're kind of doing a little bit of a cleanup episode more than anything else, just sort of getting some things taken care of. We're going to pick up our little site here, kind of got most of this done. Working our way back over towards our massive tree there in the middle there. You can kind of see, may take a look up there and see what's going on as well, a little bit at a time, but it's looking awesome. Got that path going up around the sides. And we're going to be doing a little bit of lighting more than anything else, sort of making sure that the interconnecting paths and so forth are all squared away and relatively safe. Most of this, unfortunately, is not. But that's something I think we're going to have to just deal with on this province, in the fact that it is trees. We're spending a lot of time up in the air, and the ground just isn't necessarily going to be safe. So I'm going to pick up this stuff over here, move it over towards the center so that we can get working on our path that's going up towards the center area. And I will be back with you here in just a bit. All right, welcome back, everyone. We are here working towards the main central tree. You know what? Let's go take a look up at the top of the tree and see what's happening up there. Yeah, ProtosVault has been real busy up here. He's got some of this leaf cover worked in here. Got a nice top to it. Some scaffolding working his way around, working his way down. Starting to look really good. I love how the leaves are coming up. Not 100% sure what all he's going to be doing with this, but I will say it's got a really cool look to it. So can't wait to see where he finishes it out. I believe it is Kysaeri who has been working on this path from the bottom all the way up to the top into this area, which is now sort of open to it, which I think is really cool. And then this side of the path over here, I believe, yep, goes down. Still got to work on our lighting in here. So, yeah. I'm sure there's little spots here and there, but yeah, this is the inside of the tree, which is a long way down. But we're going to be working on getting our path from the dock, which you can kind of see here. That's kind of why I've been working with the logs. You can definitely see where the path is at, getting it all pieced together. And then what we're going to do is we're going to tie it across here to the front of this tree and make this turn here, come up and over the top of this and right through here, get it tied in what we worked on the last episode, which is our nether portal. So we have one solid path that works its way around. At least that's my goal. Hopefully my goal for today, to get that done, get this all laid in. I'm just going to bring the main part of the path out here, get it laid down, get it set up in here, work its way down and up through here, fill in these creeper holes, and get it up to the front of the tree right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring it short of the tree, so I'm probably not going to bring it any further than like right into here. And let Proto sort of figure out how he wants to bring this all together with the path and so forth. So I'll probably hook that path right here shortly and pop these. I know they've been growing trees, but they will be right in the middle of the path when I get it there. And sort of hook it along right in here so that we're, excuse me, not going to change anything that they have planned in here as such. So, just same path as we've been doing before, just working our way down and around on this one. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the Excuse me. Going to work on getting the sort of the path put together here. This out here looks like has some unfortunateness up in here, and I'll get these all filled in as well. I'm going to work on bringing this path all the way up into here and just hook it around. So let me get some of that work done. Let me get at least the outline done more than anything else, and then I will be back with you here in a bit. All right, everybody, welcome back. So we are on our expedition to finish up this path today, and we've got a lot of it done. We are now working our way back through. Stupid mushroom. Oh, I need to go get some shears, don't I? Let's go get some shears. Because what I'm going to do is, and what I have been doing, I don't know if you noticed, steel. Let's go. I don't know if I showed you on what I was doing over here. But we added some detail into the path with some ferns and some grass, a few mushrooms here and there, just sort of scattered about. Probably need to come back and put some over here. Nothing really too much. The mushrooms are going to grow, so they'll probably start to get a little bit out of control, but just a little bit here and there. I'm going to come along and we're going to get more spruce trees along the sides. Sort of like they chopped down the trees that were here in order to lay it out. So we're putting in our stairs now. And man, I need all this stuff, don't I? Rockets, go away. Sort of picking up all this stuff that's on the path, because we'll probably use it again. There we go. And tuck you in there, and you in there, and then you right there. Sort of just piecing all these things in here. There we go. You right there. You right there. Boom, boom. There we go. Nice and neat all the way up to the top here. And you, and you. And then, why is that sun always going down? It's like I'm just constantly sleeping. All right, so this is what we got for this half. And we're going to have to get rid of some of these torches. There's a lot of torches out here. But pretty good here, I think. So, yeah, I think we're doing pretty good here. Took this into Copper's tree here. I think he was collecting oak, so I kind of left this here. And similar thing, just sort of brought it up to the general area of let them tie the path up how he wants to into his area. So, got to come along and texture this. I just filled everything in with Podzol using our pretty standard process of building the palette, sort of laying that all in, getting it going from there. So now the next side is going to be over here. And let's take a look here. I've been putting this path together. This one was a little tricky. A little bit of landscaping had to be done. Doubling up some of the wood underneath here. I think I need to bring... yeah, I don't have any on me. I'll have to clean up this a little bit. I have a feeling that Brownie is going to probably pull this tree right here down. And then take a path. Yeah, eat arrow. You too. Probably take his path over here into this general area. For his area, but I'll let him work on that. If he wants me to come in and help him out with that, I will. But I got the rest of this path all squared away. Again, our palette laid down, our basic background. And we're not going to tie this wood all the way into over here. I think I'm going to come back in here, a little more coarse dirt, a little bit less grass, maybe some stone and some cobble along the edges here, a few path blocks, and then start tying it in about right here. And this one's a little trickier. I think I'm going to do it this way. I'm not going to try and make it perfect. We're just going to lay these up. Let's see here. Stair like that. Yep, that looks pretty good. And now we'll work our way up. This one was going to be a little tricky because it is really tight in here. And I think I'm just gonna, we may just do away with some of these, as it were. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. And probably have to do away with this set right here. There we go. And this one, boom, like that, and like that. There we go. So we got both paths all put together here. Well, we got both paths laid out. We got they're walkable. Stairs have been laid in. We're going to come across here. We're going to put some more spruce trees in. We're going to hide this glowstone that's a little bit back behind us here. Gonna come in and light this area up probably with just torches on the ground, just to get it all a little bit better under control. Clean up some of these holes. It's not even really a hole. I don't even know what happened there. It doesn't even look like a creeper hole at all. It looks like just a weird formation. And sort of get these things all tied up so that you're when people are when you guys get an opportunity to download this and work on it, look at it. If you stay to the paths, there's a little bit of a trick there that we're kind of like forcing you to sort of stay on the paths and look at the paths as they were, kind of how we want to present it. Nothing wrong with that. It's just the way it's going to be. So let me go put the rest of this together here, and is that more? See, zombies are just evil. You die. It missed. That's right. Yep. Okay. Let me go get the patterning into this, and I'll be back with you here in just a bit. All right, everybody, welcome back. So we are just finishing up our path here. We're putting in our concrete, sort of our last little texture adjustment. We're not using a lot of it, but I've got a good chunk of it on me, mostly because I've been finding out as I've been doing this path is big. No, I don't want that there. I want to bring up that. Get all this over here. Just talking to myself. It's okay. So I'd love to hear your guys' feedback on what you think of the province. I think as a community we are finishing this one up, and I think that we are going to be going to something new at the beginning of October. Not sure what exactly we're going to do yet. We've got a couple of suggestions, and I'd love to hear your guys' feedback on this. So we have two kind of things up in the air. One suggestion is to go with because we're going to start this at the beginning of October. The thought was to do something for Halloween, do a Halloween based build, but just for the month of October. See what we can do as a group in 1 month. Basically start on the first weekend of October and finish on the 31st, and go and then continue on with the rest of the holiday theme in December or November, December as well. So that's one idea that we've got. The other idea that we have is to just move on to the next province. We haven't quite selected that yet, but we got a couple of ideas on our board back in our village. So definitely not short on ideas, just trying to get some feedback. I'd love to hear what you guys think. You know, we do these videos because you guys enjoy watching them. You know, and we love playing this game. So if there's something you'd love to see the community work on, let me know. Leave me a comment down below, or tweet at us, or you can tweet at the World of Otium Twitter, which we all sort of follow and keep track of. It's a great place to follow as well, because it announces when everybody releases videos, and it goes live on streaming and that kind of thing. But that is where I am tying up today. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably spend some more time off camera getting this path squared away. I'm gonna check out Brownie and see if he wants something going over here, but I think we're getting this all tied up as well. I'm gonna get some trees in and around here, some bushes just off to the side here, sort of make it more of a controlled path, less with the lighting and more with the landscape, keeping it under control there. But this is what we've got so far. I think it turned out really good. Again, comments down below on what you'd like to see next, or if you have any suggestions. I've been taking them. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below, or hit me up on Twitter at @AWanderingNerd. Hopefully you guys enjoy these videos, and if you've got any feedback, good or bad, let me know. I have a thick skin, more than willing to take critiques. So if you think I should be doing something different, feel free to say so. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. So from there, just hit the like button if you enjoyed what's on here, and as always, go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more. So that is where I am at for today. Definitely had a lot of fun working on this path, getting this thing all squared away and going, and I'm going to keep working on this a little bit more here, get these things under control, and get things sort of finishing up here for us. So as always, this is a Wandering Nerd.